Good day. My name is Salwa Suandi, and this is RWN News. The Queensland University of Technology just conferred scholarships to several students with ideas for startup companies. Joining me today is one of them. Zac McDonnell is the founder of a web design and development company called Different Digital, and he joins us today to tell us more about his journey. Welcome, Zac.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Thank you so much for being here. So you just received the Budding Entrepreneur Scholarship. Tell me more about how you felt when you received it.
Yeah, so I guess I was honestly very honoured to receive it, and but I think the most important thing for me was being part of the community and having access to all of the mentors and the people surrounding the whole community at QUT Entrepreneurship, and being able to bounce ideas and really develop strong, long-lasting relationships with key individuals. Yeah.
That's great. So tell me more about Different Digital and how it came about.
Yeah, so Different Digital came about when I was developing websites myself, and I decided that I wanted to bring that to clients, and a lot of my circle was asking for, hey, I really need my website updated, can you help me? Because they knew I was from a technical background. So I realized that there was a real need, a real desire for websites and web development, and then that sort of just spiraled into how can we help businesses improve their marketing and therefore their revenue, profit, and just their sales and how much they convert visitors. Yeah.
So you started this company at the age of 16, right? So tell me about maybe how, have you always wanted to be an entrepreneur growing up?
No, not specifically. I suppose it was more just a vehicle to allow me to get paid doing what I was interested in, because at 16 no marketing company was gonna take me on, because time commitments with school and everything just made that all too difficult. So I decided I'd have to sort of start my own business as the only sort of route to go that way. So yeah.
So what was the most challenging thing about starting a business at such a young age, and how did you overcome it?
Yeah, so I think for me, the most difficult part is always, and still is, dealing with client expectations, managing deadlines, all that sort of project management stuff. Because I had studied quite a lot, well, not studied, but learned how to do the technical side, doing great design, user experience, and the development. But I was kind of just thrown into the deep end when it came to the whole business side of things, and managing finances, making sure that I had enough income to cover my expenses. All of that sort of stuff was, a real learning curve, and something I really struggled with. So yeah, I think one of the main things that helped me overcome that was just, trial and error, and really learning from my mistakes and going, okay, that didn't work. How can we make it better next time? Each client, I got better and better with dealing with, how much to price, all of that sort of stuff. So yeah.
So it's sort of fairly new, but looking forward, how do you plan to stay competitive?
Yeah, so I think one of our main competitive advantages is coming with a custom approach, which is really centered around solving business problems. So rather than just a new fresh coat of paint, it's more how can we directly address what problems you're having. So for example, a client might come to me and say, hey, I'm not getting any sales through my website, and then we'd look at the whole picture and then figure out what's causing that and what are the issues, and do a really in-depth audit of that. Yeah.
How do you plan to stay, what do you see Different Digital 10 years from now?
I'd really love for it to be a marketing agency that has multiple people under me, and where we can facilitate a whole wide range of services and be able to really, address every area of marketing, such as website development, design, of course, but also SEO and branding and all of those sort of different mediums. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for speaking with me. It's been a pleasure.
You too. Thank you. Yeah.
That's all we have time. I'd like to thank our guest Zac McDonnell for joining us today. My name is Salwa Suandi, and this is RWN News. See you next time.